Today in this video I'm going to show you how to clean the hair color from the granite countertops. It's very easy and it takes time. You have to have patience. I've been trying to get rid of this stain for the past 3 weeks. I tried every method possible. You name it, I tried it. But this is the only one. Finally, one of my friend told me, just use hydrogen peroxide. I used everything, like baking soda, you name it, I used it, right? So vinegar, nail polish remover, granite stain remover. I even used this one, granite stone stain remover. I used everything possible and the stain wasn't getting better. So
as my friend suggested, I used the hydrogen peroxide, just the hydrogen peroxide, and it got much lighter just after the first time. So I'll show you in the next clip how it looked after using the first time, and I'll show you how to spray and how to use the tissue and the procedure in the next clip. Okay.
So since I already used peroxide one day, it got much lighter. So this is the stain which was much darker before. So take a small piece of napkin, you just place it here like that. Okay, you just place it like that. Oops. Wherever the stain is. And now you can spray hydrogen peroxide here. I have it in the bottle also. You can just spray like that. And just leave it until it gets dried. It might take a couple of hours. Once it gets dried, spray one more time or two more times. Repeat the same process 2 more times. Once it's dried, you take out the napkin and you can take a small brush, toothbrush or anything. You just scrub a little bit, wipe it off clean, then repeat the same process. Then it's I only used I've been using for 3 weeks and it wasn't helping me much, but this one I just used last night. In one day I just sprayed hydrogen peroxide and it got much lighter. I was very surprised, which is very simple. You don't have to do anything. You can use this one or hydrogen peroxide tropical solution, or you can use the spray also I have here. They both are same. So, but you have to have patience. It might take a couple of days. You repeat the same process. Just clean that with the wet cloth and dry it and put the small piece of napkin and keep spraying. You spray it until it gets dry. Then spray one more time, let it get dry. Then you take out and clean and scrub it and clean it. Then repeat the same process. It might take a couple of days, but this one really works. Just one day I've been trying for past 3 weeks, as I said, but I used yesterday, last night, and it got much lighter. I was surprised, just with one ingredient instead of mixing with baking soda or putting toothpaste, whatever, right? So you don't need all that. Just hydrogen peroxide should be good enough. So now I sprayed this for a couple of rounds. So it got dried. Look at that. See, it got much lighter. So you just have to repeat putting it back again and just spray hydrogen peroxide. Just have to spray again and repeat the same process. See, it got much lighter. Cannot tell much, right? Just the design of the granite. So it came off most of it. There's nothing much left, but I would like to do a couple of more times and it should be good. So you just have to spray like that. make sure it's all sticking there, right? And you just leave it like that. Then once it's dry, you just spray it again, okay? Flat surface on the countertop. There are no stains here, but I'm just showing you how to do it. Just suppose there's a stain here, says, example, if you have a stain somewhere here, you just spray hydrogen peroxide, right, like that. Then put a small piece of napkin there, like this, right? Then you just spray the same way how I showed on the backsplash, right? You do the same way. Once it's dried, you just spray again. Do that like 2-3 cycles. Then take out the napkin. Maybe you can brush it with a small toothbrush or some brush, old toothbrush or some brush, and just wipe it off with a wet cloth. And then you put back the napkin and spray and repeat until it takes time, couple of days. Maybe it can take, based on the how old is the stain, it can take from 1 day to a couple of weeks also, based on the how old the stain is. But this really helped me. You just don't need anything, just hydrogen peroxide. This one here, I used it. I showed you like here. This is the hydrogen peroxide. You can use any hydrogen peroxide. That's all you need, okay? And it really helped, I hope it helps. If it helps, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye.